Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Jerome,
Be heard loud and clear.
hello, hello, hello.
Be heard loud and clear. Yeah, you can hear me on that.
Yeah, well, I heard lovely stuff.
Give the stream a like there. Three likes. Good up. Right. So he's
Share it
come
to
ready
everyone.
up. He's come ready up anyway, lads. Like, this is unacceptable by LOI Colin B289. Like, this guy's the host we're talking about here, guys. That's it. Don't know where O'Shane is. O'Shane bailed out. Can't believe that.
Doing Josh now, sleep, I think.
Look,
Good shy. Saw Colin B and he's like, oh, fuck that. I'm not racing tonight.
make sure everybody give the stream a like. Be much appreciated. Lads, like, I know we have 14 viewers in, but I was in a party with LOI Colin B there. I've never seen him so nervous because he's hiding something. He is hiding something around here. He is.
They're packing sandbags, you always gone in the party.
Apparently, he's racing with his Aston Martin hat tonight. He has literally bet onto the forehead. We're back. We're back. Tier 1 is back. Want just to do all the sound check, but if you can hear the game in. Jesus. This is the only tier that has been here since the start. This will be the fourth game. Fourth game.
Milestone in itself.
So, welcome to League of Ireland Season 9, Tier 1, Round 1, Spain. We're alongside us is LOI Connell,
Hello.
as everybody knows, and myself, LOI Big Slayer. Yeah, we'll be on your commentary tonight. Yeah, looking forward to this, Connell, and we'll see what the boys are made of. Be an interesting one. Oh Jesus! Don't tell me one's left already. Oh my
Jeez.
God!
Dropping like flies.
I can hear now. Perfect.
But yeah, this should be a good one. First race of the new game. Let's see if everyone is up to speed as they were last season. Are there any standout drivers? Going to be a top 5 battle, be a top 2, top 3, you just don't know with this new game, which is what makes it very exciting. We'd like
Yeah,
to see
that'd be
close racing.
interesting. Now, obviously, LOI not Jack now is the Tier 1 champion. He won his first one there last season, so he's hopefully defending it. So, yeah, and then you have the likes of Dan O'Wem. Can he get a second championship? Or Sully get a second championship? But we're missing LOI. Tommy, one of the favourites as well, so that's
Yeah.
a.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Tommy, always in the sniff for a championship. Can he finally get it done?
So here we go, we're on board with Fanjo. Seems like he's the first one. Put the lemon tree on there. So we know. Is the sound alright, lads? If you can hear the car as well. If not, I can turn it up because I haven't streamed since last time. So alright, so we have Fanjo starting a lap. Nice wide exit. Let's see what he's hitting at the end of the straights. Obviously, with the wings, and this game's completely different. He's hitting 318. Down to fourth gear. Nice high gear. Can rev it out on fourth gear, and the traction is not so bad. Sixth gear should be easily flat around here. You want to be braking just past the 50-meter brake board. Hug the apex. Fourth gear, go nice and wide. No, you don't want to be going too wide because you're scrubbing off meters. Hug the apex here. Go out nice and wide.
Already a spinner.
Turn 7, hug the apex, fourth gear, turn 8, over 200 kilometers an hour. Is turn 9 flat for Fangio? Oh, he just held it there. Coming down to turn 10, this is the new part of the track. Third gear, upshifts to fourth. Traction's so important in this game.
How's the apex run out wide here as wide as you
This is where your time is won and lost. This is where you gain the most time. Because these generation of cars, that's where you gain them in the low speed corners compared to everybody else, because they're lack of downforce and the slow speed. But here we go, what is he going to say? 117.2 as a banker.
Good banker lap. Ryan Daff has retired from the session. I think he's a quality van.
Got the McLaughlin Jack 16.9.
So yeah, the car sound is a little bit low, Slider, but that's about it. Everything else sounds great.
Sorry there, I'll do it very quick. That better? Right there, that was a bit too loud.
Yeah, it's a little bit too loud.
Yeah, that's a bit better now.
Yeah,
deals are 16. 16.9. Oh, there's column B, 17 flat. Interesting. What's Dan O.M.? I'm interested by Dan O.M. how he's going to be doing around here. High hopes on Dan O.M. Everybody saying, well, a few people I don't know. It's Darren O'Brien, he's starting a lap.
See what Darren O'Brien gets on.
40 people, make sure to give the stream a like. 1-3 easily flat. Yeah, Darren O'Brien. It's interesting now. This will be an interesting season, Darren O'Brien. He's here a very long time. He's here since season 2. And I remember racing with him, like, he was struggling to stay in Tier 1 at that time. And I remember he got a podium, his first podium in Vietnam in season 2. That was his first points finish as well.
Vietnam, yeah.
So he didn't even finish a point all season, and Vietnam was like the 8th race in, and he got it. So I remember, he's came a long way since. Here we go, what's Darren O'Brien gonna set now?
17.3, so very close at the top.
Ennis.
Off on his lap slightly, but car covers ERS. T-Buck as well is just coming through at the moment, sector 2 now. Yeah,
so Ennis goes into the pits. I think a few people, like, I know it's the first race of the season and obviously in a new game, but they have a lot to prove. Like, this is where you can get a head start on your competitor, because these are warmed up and the game suits your driving style.
Happy out.
Just see Bucksy, like, even 5th gear, the car was trying to even battle out there.
Yeah. Car looks really planted the staple anyway for C-Bucks.
Yeah, remember C-Bucks, he was roughly season 2 when we got him in.
17-0.
Yeah. So it's a bit of a shake-up. Like, you're not surprised with Jack and C-Bucks there, but you have Dills there on pole, like.
Yeah, Dilzer looks very quick on this game so far, but from what I've seen. Hopefully I don't jinx him, but yeah. He was struggling a bit there. Was it? Oh, and Dano M's gone for a spin in turn 3. So the setup a bit loose maybe for him, but hopefully, he'll get to start the race. But yeah, Dilzer, yeah, he was struggling a little bit in F1 2020 and then F1 2021 kind of just started to come back up, and now he looks, as you can see now, he's quickest at the moment, so nice to see him up there again.
Yeah, we're going forward now with Saucy now. His best finish in LOI was, obviously he has multiple wins, but he's finished second in season 6, goes down to 4th, turn 2, hug it, turn 3, flat out, keep it in 6th gear, go away with wide. Turn 4, you want to be down in 4th gear? Yes, you do. Hug it up, shift to 5th as quick as you can, put down the power.
That lovely.
Turn 5, you need to get down to 3rd gear or even 2nd for Saucy, even upshifts to 4th as quick as you can.
Slide on the exit.
Turn 6, even flat out there. 7 and 8 is just, he's fighting. See, setups are not, they could be just race setups for these guys. So that's where you get your points.
304 kilometers an hour at the end of that straight there.
He's only slightly up on his time. There's a lot more time in this for Saucy. He'd be well into the 16s. Turn 13, hug it. 14, you need to get down to 2nd. That's one of the most important turns on this track, I think.
Yeah,
you can easily
100%.
lose 2/10, like simply, like easily.
You hit that curve, your car's all over the shop.
16, 9.
So I think he has a bit of a, maybe half a tenth, if not a tenth in that little sector with them little few slides he was having. Dilzer is 600ths up on his lap.
Franjo was 16.8. We go to Dilzer.
Dilzer's keeping it in 3rd going through there, so everyone using different gears for.
Yeah, different gears. And they're both even on wheels, so like that's it just goes to show it's not just the 2nd gear. That's where you want to be in 2nd gear. Upshift to 3rd, go out as wide because you want to get down as the power.
Lovely for you. Up
I think he'd be in the 16.8, 16.7.
7. Great lap.
Sully now. Let's see what's.
No, he just finished his
lap.
lap.
Yeah, he finished. So.
0. Column B 289 is on a lap coming through sector 2 now.
He said he's getting the sandbags and all off, so we'll see what he's up to anyway.
He might have dropped 1 or 2 before this run here, so.
He's took that very well, Connor. He's took that very well. I know the back end wanted to go on him, but he stuck to his line.
He's 3,000s down in his lap, but he is smiling in Aston Martin. He's sweating as well.
And look, he could be 3,000s down, but he could have 2 or 3 tenths in the last sector.
Let's see how he gets on now.
Wide. He hesitated there. Yeah, he's took that very well. He's in 3rd gear going through there, so he's carried a lot of momentum. Wouldn't be surprised if he's in the 16s. Yeah, there you go.
So there you go.
Look at that.
Darren O'Brien is 800ths up. He's 2/10ths up now.
2/10ths up, so.
Could be dipping into the 16s maybe.
Yeah, like it's starting to get very tight here now. Nobody's like run away with it.
I think Colin B has go back in his lap. I think he's a bit more time in this last sector. I think in that.
Sully TM does a 17.4, so that's for tier 2. Darren O'Brien at 16.9, another one into the 9s. McLox. This man going up from, like he's ramping up the tiers. Yeah, he's not improving there.
Down, so CDN is he down as well? Knockax on a lap here in the McLaren.
Actually, I'll go to Jack. He's a 10, so I say Jack would be probably about 2/10ths up now here. Oh, he's only a couple of hundredths up, so at the moment it'll probably be P3. The man who's shocked me so far is the Franjo so far. He's been struggling on this game.
Yeah, he has indeed.
He hasn't took that very well. If he does improve, he has more time in it yet. He has more time in that
Dano
anyway.
is going to get a valid lap in here now. Let's see where Dano M goes in the Red Bull. He goes only P9, 17.1, but 17.1 is still an excellent lap. Look how close that is. Wow.
On board with us, Shane. So this man's a tier 2. I remember doing a practice race with him in Bahrain. He had solid pace.
Ooh, he lifted there. Car wants to go and he's validated. Dylan in the Ferrari.
It's good to get Dylan back in.
I think he had a power outage, so he left. But, no.
Just hope he does.
Just
He's getting nosebleed there, Dylan. Oh, he's took too much of that.
Yeah.
Such an important turn that is.
Nearly almost want to be slower than you think.
7 in, 6.
Going in there.
I reckon Dylan should be up around time splitter, but we're going time splitter now. My former teammate actually, we won 3 constructor championships in tier 1, so with this, another time splitter. So we go. Oh, he's took that very well. Turn 8, easy. Need the momentum. He's took a tighter line, but he's just every inch of the track there. Turn 10, down to 4th or 3rd. Going to be upshifting to 4th now. Yeah. Everyone taking different gears, as you say, Connor.
Ooh, lost the car a bit.
Still
Had
up.
it in 3rd gear. Should have rushed shifted to 4th.
The tour attempts.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he's Haynes that last sector.
He's better off going into the pits.
Sully is 4 hundredths down his lap. Let's see his second sector split now.
Season 7 tier 1 champion.
3:01 in the straight, so Sully 3 kilometers slower than I can't remember who it was.
Dills it was Saucy. It was Saucy. I think you said it was
Saucy,
304 or
so. Yeah, some lads see now if they're going to run higher downforce or lower.
Yeah, he's took that and told Sully likes. I know by Sully's driving style, he likes a higher gear.
Yeah.
He does. I think even the performance patches probably hindered him a bit, but look 16.9.
16.9.
Look at that.
Yeah, Seabucks is another driver on the pad. Obviously, he likes lows going around 4th and 5th gear, and corners usually being 3rd in. So just to make sure he's good traction.
Yeah, some like the likes of Saucy. I know Saucy is probably out of all of us in the league. He likes an L first gear here and there.
Oh yeah, he loves an off slide out of the corner. He does.
Here comes Fangio. Nice and wide, starting his lap. DRS wide open, coming down the main straight. 300, and what's he be? 318. Down to turn 1, 4th gear. Turn 2, 5th, easy. Turn 3, flat and 6th gear. Go back in so you're not losing meters. Just after the 50 meter bar, down to 4th gear. Hold the apex, upshift to 5th as early as you can. Go as wide, get the power down. Turn 5, you hold the apex in 3rd. Turn 6 here is just easily flat out. 7th. Goes down 5th, very high gear for Fangio. 8th, easily in 5th. Goes nice and wide, get that full lap as you can. This is a much smoother lap for Fangio. You can see by the steering input, he's confident now. This is the heart to be in his mouth here now.
Yeah,
goes out wide, the tyres, yeah. He's pushing, he is pushing. He knows this is his only chance because
let's get this turn in right.
He's lost about 500 there.
Oh, and he's gone!
Oh, no way.
Pushed too hard.
I could see him. He was on for such a great lap.
Too wide in the first corner, and it lost on the apex. Very easily done. Sully TM. McLaren. He should start with his final lap. You lads just come out of this.
Go on board at section. I haven't got section. Section's 313 down the main straight. So he's a whole 5 kilometers an hour slower. Some wide there, yeah. Goes down to 2nd, even. That's why Saucy went down to Goes down to third. Fanjo's in fifth there. That just goes to show you. Goes down to 16. Doesn't count from 7th gear, but you can rev 6th gear out longer. Won't lose that much time. He's doing a bit tense. This could be another man in the 1 minute 16s, but no. Everybody losing the last sector.
Up on the last corner.
On board with Dilzer. Can Dilzer get his first ever LOI pole position? He's here since season 1. He's 2.5 years in this league. Dilzer's put in the hard work. He's up on his time.
He's up again.
Yeah, he's near. His 800's up on his time. Get nice and tight. Oh, look at it. You can see the traction he's got there. Steering in, put down toward. This is a big corner here. Seabucks is 16-7, but I don't think Dilzer will get out the last second. Here comes a 16-7 too. What's Jack gonna do? Is Jack gonna...
Jack is down on his time by a 10th.
What's Saucy? Saucy's up on his time as well. 400s. If he had a very good strong sector, he could be in the 16-7s. Look up, Saucy.
Oh, Saucy. Now,
there's a man who
is up on his lap by 100.
100, so Dan goes up to P4. Fanjo's time is in P5. It just goes to show you, tier 1 now these days is separated by slight margins. Jack is pushing. Yes, he's going to be in the 16-7s here.
Oh.
He's going to be knocking on the door now. Oh,
P2. Oh man, that's an excellent shootout. I think that's it for qualifying. Yeah, it is indeed. Everyone's done. Checker flag is out.
Everybody.
Wow. Excellent stuff.
Look at that. The man who's impressed me as well is Darren O'Brien.
Yeah.
He was probably about half a second off the pace. Look, he's in P9 and he's just over 2.5 tenths. So I can't believe how close tier 1 is now. Like after that, so that's shaping up to a great. Like, and you have the likes of Tommy as well. Yeah. Coming back, so he'd be in the mix.
You mess up one lap, you could be down 10 places than what you normally are. So this is mad.
It's a great qualifying.
Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah.
Mark Gaines really surprised me there. I thought he'd be in. But obviously his first qualifying, big league as well. Like, look at that. I've actually never ever, like, and Spain's not a short track as well.
No.
So, look at that. So we have Dilzer P1, Jack P2 and 15,000s. Seabucks 56,000s off, Saucy 73,000s, and Dan OM 93,000s off. So Fanjo P6, Colin B P7, Sully P8, Darren O'Brien P9, Section P10, Sully TM P11. That's great qualifying from Sully. Clocks P12 and Tony Splitter P13.
The tier 2 lads having good qualifying there, so not too bad.
Imagine getting that quali all season long. You couldn't even get a winner out of that. You couldn't even pick a winner.
No. But obviously now with this new rule, going for that P11 isn't really a thing anymore, so everyone can start with whatever tire they want.
But
I'm assuming most people will be mediums.
Just want to say a big shout out to one of Leo. Yes. Leo's engaged to the missus. Bit of a big shock to me. LOI big Leo, so big congratulations to Leo. What a man. He did it on his birthday and all, so
yeah. If you guys send him a DM just congratulating him, that would be great.
But yeah, we get back to the race and be interested now to see what their race pace is like. Like 2 tenths separating the top 10.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Well, Tommy, you be rubbing your hands in that. I'd love to see you in that mix. John, great point. Tier 3 Paul was under a second from Tier 1.
Oh.
47 watching. Make sure to give it a like. Jeez, 47 watching and we haven't even started the race. $49 now. Can we get big 50? The record is 72.
72, wow.
That's the record in LOI. It's mad how different like the 2020 game, the Paul Limo Ireland was. Season 5,
wow.
he did a 13-9.
A lot of hard runners. Right, for the cross path. Yeah, Seabuck, Saucy, Banaway, Fanjo Hards, Sully Hards, Diller Hards, Dylan Ennis Hards, more games, and Ryan Dav also Hards. Wow. So there's a mixture of strategies, which is great.
Which is very good as well.
So there's going to be obviously a big pace difference between the mediums and hards. Not huge, but there will be obviously a big pace difference. So let's see now how the lads in the hards can deal with the lads in the mediums. Could be big.
I still can't get over that. I'd be going to bed tonight, like 93,000 separated at 5. Can't get my head around that.
That's just how minute that actually is, like, you know. Crazy.
Yeah, now this is going to be interesting now. Colin B on the mediums, that's like Fanjo on P6 and Colin B on P7.
Aston Martin's fitting the strategy. He was champion in the chat. Big still waiting for them trophies. Obviously now there's no AI or information app, you have to do that yourself. Just excellent addition, I think.
Yeah, it's good addition.
It's let's see now who's going to be brave and.
Well, Dills after doing a quick one. I thought he'd be a bit slower because on the mediums and judging if there was an engineer in his ear. How's he line up?
He didn't really warm up his tyres, does he? Unless he's just really trying to save him.
Looks like he's got that right.
Oh, Darren O'Brien.
Looks like Sully's at the moment there.
Yeah.
Look, they'll be pros at it by the end of the season.
Yeah. Very hard to get just right. More games, yes, that I will be there. 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go.
Here we go for the Season 9 Spanish Grand Prix. Looks like Dills has got a bad start. Jack's got a great. He's after flying down.
Turn 1. On them mediums. Did not warm them up at all.
Here we go. Dills is after getting a great start. Not the greatest start, I should say. But he's okay. He's in P2.
Rossi. Dan O.M. dropped the place for 2. He's in a Aston Martin sandwich at the moment. Everyone away cleanly.
Collins.
Oh, someone's round. It's CD Ennis in the back and Sully. CD Ennis had a big shunt in the back and Sully's lost his wing as well.
That could be.
That's a safety car, I think.
I can't.
It's just coming up with yellow flags for every sector, but I can't see if it's a safety car. No, it's a VSC, I think. Yeah, it's VSC.
VSC.
Yeah,
That's what they have to walk. Here we get racing now. You have to be very, like, as Russell in France there, I remember he asked Perez and catch a car out here and there. It's important the deals that hang on with Jack now. Now the DRS isn't as powerful as previous games.
You know, I said it already, but the Bilger did not warm up his tyres at all. Didn't even go for it.
Yeah, look, and he's got out caught there, caught asleep there. Seabucks is. We'll see how quick. Yeah, in a straight line.
Saucy got sleeping a little bit as well. Sector 3, someone's lost it in the back. It is more games, had a spin on the restart.
There goes McLox. McLox and Colin B.
Moments, Colin B. Colin B holds it. McLox is still there. Colin B leaves room on the outside. He needs to slow down.
Slow down. He's keeping the wide. So I'm like, Colin B hasn't got them mediums. It doesn't seem like it's in right window. But we have to.
Section and Ocean. Oh, and there's a big crash in the back.
There goes Section
and Darren O'Brien. They had a bit of a contact.
Yeah, that's unfortunate now. So we go. Bus needs to hang on. These are important laps for the hard runners. Because if there's no safety cars and these are in the DRS, you'd fancy like them hard runners to be there.
Section let a load of people pass. I don't know what he's up with. For that damage.
Seabooks is hanging in there.
Yeah.
Dale's struggling. Jack's gonna burn.
1 second.
Not even gonna push. He's burning it now. So Dale's sets a quick this lap.
Dale's was also a lot of ERS.
I'm trying to splitter here now. Trying to splitter burn the ERS.
Easy pass forward, Dad.
Yeah, easy pass. Moves himself up to P13. So Knockback, very strong. And Sully TM, the tier 2 boys looking very strong here.
Yeah. Dylan's in the sandwich and the McLaren's on the hard, so he's not doing too bad there in P11 at the moment.
Oh jeez, the Seabooks, that's the audio glitch.
Yeah. Apparently that was patched, apparently not.
There you go, there's your answer there now.
So I don't know if will that hamper him on pace wise, but he is out of the DRS of Bilzer. Someone's round the back. It's a
Ryan Davids.
CDNS. Oh no, sorry. Oh no, there's 2 round. It's McLox round in the Haas. The Haas.
Yeah, but look, there's
2 spinners.
Drivers are gone. Ennis. Who's gonna box now? You have the box. Would you go? Hards wouldn't go to the end.
No.
So there you go. 2 VSCs already.
And you only get 1 set of mediums now as well, so you have to be very careful with your strategy.
So Colin Seabooks just has to keep in mind that Delta. Jack looks very comfortable there with his battery.
Yeah.
Seabooks obviously hanging on obviously on the harder tire compound. This is where look, oh, he's got
DRS enabled.
Yes, Dale just lost
a
lot of time there.
Slowed down a lot there, but yeah, they're pretty much equal as they were. Seabooks is back in.
Yeah, it's after helping the hard runners more than anything else. But they don't want that with the tire attempts. Seabooks in that DRS will get an extra bit of speed down the main straight.
Dan OM is burning the battery.
Oh no!
He's gone.
Seabooks lost the car, obviously. Can't hear anything, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's so hard to hear revs. The audio glitching. So distracting.
LOI Saucy now. He's struggling on ERS, but 24.
Yeah, Dan OM as well. He's down at 35.
Looks like a walk in the park for Fangio at the moment. Fangio's looking very strong here. He might have a seems quicker than Saucy at the moment. Oh. On the back of him there.
Seabooks has dropped, wow, a lot of time for Dilzer. Dilzer seems to be ramping up the pace a little bit now, and Jack is still there with a full battery nearly.
They're matching each other in the sectors.
Saucy is now derating as well, so he'll be down a few horsepower.
Yeah, a lot of these people. Fangio will see that with a lot of ERS and
Colin B just sitting there. No rush
Like,
anyway.
he's not really far off the leader. It's like 5.7.
Yeah, it's he'll be going till about lap 12, lap 13, so he's got a few laps yet, but he's pitting.
Big corner from Saucy here now. Just about got it.
Yeah, he should. And if you can see the tyre advantage out of the corner exits, a couple of hundred from the fence. Still there as well on the back and off track for
They're
key
pushing a
fence,
bit,
so they're
but
all
he's
sitting there
being,
in a train.
he's being curious though.
Dan O'Brien going for a move of time splitter. He's burning the overtake, coming at a really good speed. And Dan O'Brien P12.
P12 for Darren O'Brien. Time splitter just hanging in there in P15.
Yeah, the cards not working just as yet, but lucky lap that he's pitting. Still just 2/10 up on his lap, so he's pushing a bit this lap.
Yeah,
Cards
Jack's
coming into him a bit. They're warmed up by now anyway. Cards take about 3 laps, I think. For what I gathered anyway. To really get up to your speed.
I'd love to see Fangio on clear air anyway. Well, if they get them hards long, they're looking very strong because the lads in the mediums aren't pulling away that much. Jack's starting to pull away now, he'd be about 4 seconds ahead of him.
Dan O'Wem is very close to the back of Fangio. Into that last second, Fangio's a lot of overtake. He's not really burning it as much.
There are a few lads are hanging in there.
Sector 3, that is another Haas of my glove. No, it's not. It's
Ennis.
CD Ennis, not going to spin. Then lads in Haas putting on the tyres, alright, I think. Come brewing in Haas.
So, be interesting when these hards will get in on these medium runners.
Ooh, that is
Down
Dan
O'Brien.
O'Brien.
So that's another spin. You're seeing a lot of spins now.
Yeah. Just going to say Dilzer and Jack are still the exact same. One improves by 2/10 one lap, and they lose a tenth on each other, etc. So, as I said, they're matching each other at the moment. Jack's still sitting there with 90%.
And yeah, took that well.
Sector, that is
More games.
More games.
That looks like the safety car.
More games has retired on the track.
On track.
Yep, his car is still going.
Yeah, that's not acceptable anyway in this league.
Nope. His car is just pulled over, yeah.
Saucy's got out of shape. I'm just gonna punish him.
Yeah,
Obviously.
they're. That's Fangio hitting there in the straight 3-14 with DRS.
I'm lucky it's not a safety car because it would have.
Yeah, thank God.
Not gonna jinx it now. Oh Jesus Christ! It's push
He's
in
back
and
on.
knock back on Sully PM.
Fully PM. Bill's up to P10 now in Ferrari.
Comes Dylan's.
Oh, and Oshie Neff's gone for a spin in turn 4. That turn 4?
Has to be careful.
Lost it mid corner. Dylan avoiding action there, but he's up to P9 in the hard, so he's looking grand there.
Fangio needs to push to get him the DRS or C books now on that main straight. Ryan Dow's on the back of Time Splitter here.
Tech 2, that is Ocean reverse thing. I think we'll see a bit of that for a few races maybe. Oh, and Ryan Dav's gone! He's lost his wing, he's locked up there and kind of saved his car, but he's lost the car on the curb. Like
you have a car, O'Shea gone there.
Unless who's into the pits, Darren O'Brien into the pits. That is, yeah, the virtual. Or is it? No, it's safety car. Yeah, safety car. It's not coming up on the screen for us, which is a bit odd.
Yeah, it is a safety car now.
It is safety car. I've seen the yellow thing there on the screen, so full for safety car. So I think this is perfect for the lads on the mediums. They could go in for the hards now at the end of the race, I'm fairly sure. Maybe 3 laps off what they'll be usually doing, but obviously they're doing a safety car now, so I think that's okay for them. But let's see, will Jack or Dilzer come in?
Coin splitter's left, hopefully he can get another. I don't think he can avoid him in.
No, we can't, and the host has to, which is quality, I think. Will Jack go in? He does go in, and Dilzer will follow him. So all the hards will stay out now. And really, he's in, Colin B's in. That's perfect for him.
Splitter's got back in anyway.
Dylan plays out, so Luciano should go in. He does. Aaron O'Brien just pitted on the fresh hard. I don't think he'll overtake anyone though. When that come in for fresh mediums.
And there's someone now.
Ossie's also left, so for you with the sound glitch maybe. Oh wow.
Yeah, Eloy Colin B's the host. Did you see that?
I think he's the host, yeah, but I think there's a group chat the lads have that they can join in. So I don't think they need invites. I think people leaving have the sound glitch, which is obviously unfortunate.
No, but Dan OM and Saucy have left.
Yeah, they might have the sound glitch as well.
Oh, yeah.
Is my only explanation. Well, they're back in anyway. I think there's a group chat.
Thank God.
Yeah, at least Colin doesn't have to go AI and all that. He's have to do after all the tiers. But anyway, hopefully Cody's can patch this as soon as they can.
Make sure anybody can invite during a lobby.
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful, it would.
If esports lads are having these problems as well on their version of the game, they won't be racing. Oshin F has retired in the pits. He's had enough of the race. On at the back.
Not Dax in a good position here.
Steve and Panjo have not been able to join back. Oh, Panjo's back.
Seabooks is back. Hopefully that's worked from. Hopefully everybody.
Yeah.
It's just a pity, isn't it? Like, they've never had this problem in
it's-
previous games. Like, same
No.
glitches and-
But the game is good to race. It's just a few these minor / major things are just ruining it for everyone, really. But I think, yeah, it's awful that they have to wait till the safety car to leave and rejoin. You know. So hopefully, as I said, it's fixed now. Everyone can get back racing and be comfortable. So Jack and Dales are obviously net P1, P2. Colin, he's in net P3 at this moment. With Dak in net P4. Which is fair, good going for Dak.
Yeah, so. Well, at least it's helped the likes of Sully and Ryan Daff. Ryan Daff's
Yeah.
blessed because
Yeah, he's gone back onto his hards.
and plus
I don't know why
he
why
lost the
that now.
car and it came out from him.
Yeah,
That's like a lot of people have won anyway. You'll have to
He's
say,
gone back onto his hards. He was on fresh mediums, but obviously they can't go to the end, so he's maybe going to have to just brave it out in the hards for another few laps and then go back in on the mediums. Obviously, as I said, you only get one set of mediums in the race, which is a bit crap.
Love to know if C-Books had the lads who anyone else had sound glitches, if they could say it in the chat.
Oh my god, Sully TM has lost it under safety car trying to warm up the tyres. Let's hope no one does that on the restart.
I think he's reset it on track, to be honest.
Reset it? What to do? Going for the fix anyway. Nothing change.
Have to go on mediums anyway.
Yeah. This car, I'd say, would be in this lap without him anyway. But he's gone soft, so he's gonna maybe come back into the pits. So he's gonna have to have a very slow out lap so the car doesn't go in on him.
So he's being clever now, staying back, and then you'll know. It's just the perks of being at the back of the pack. And this will be interesting now. How will these lads get their tours up to temp? Now, who has the better skill? Be interesting now. The wheel to wheel so now, like Jack could be on a charge and Dale's able to overtake.
Sully TM isn't hanging around anyway. He's getting up there at safe car in this lap.
I think he's just praying for another one, but look, he's just getting information for his race tomorrow. Right. LOI C-Books. Some weird now, this.
Let's hope everyone can get temperature into their tyres.
Yeah, he's using the clever here now.
These cars
warming them up.
Yet. He's gone, he's bolted.
Gone now, yeah.
Not the best of restarts. The Fanjo's half a second behind him. Saucy and Dan OM, side by side. Dan OM got a good restart. But Saucy has slipstream.
Saucy has the slipstream.
Ooh.
Knockax lost the car.
Knockax on Colin B. Any spinners in the back?
Yeah, the likes of Jack and Dale didn't get a great restart. Jack hasn't.
No, he's definitely costly. I think he might have maybe got a bit of an off the corner on the restart.
Interesting to see what their place obviously on the hard tire is. Solid there anyway. So there's a trying down O'Brien hanging on to Ennis. Going splitter. It's in the back of Dylan.
Sully TM the inside of Ryan Dav on the soft tire. Ryan Dav will go for a lovely switch back on the McLaren. The McLaren is still there. Just gets ahead of the Red Bull. Good move by Sully TM for battling.
Obviously he's on the fresh softs compared to 10. I know they're a different tier, but that's some delta on that. And obviously they'll be up to 10th as well, so take that into consideration.
Big gaps between Dylan Tyson or Colin here. No one really very close to each other.
Lads, they weren't hard. Seem like they're very strong.
Just have a look at not Jack's speed. I think he's running a bit of a higher downforce because he was a few kilometers down on the C-Books at the end of the little straight there in turn 3.
That'd be vital, like I know obviously, but without saving the down seems a bit important, overpowered in a way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see.
But Colin seems like he's in there. He's obviously the new one, but
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting now.
bide his time or be the go aggressive early, but I don't think that Colin's very patient driver, so he'll just bide his time and wait for the. He might turn around
very close to it.
Dylan, yeah. Burn the overtake, so is Dylan. Honest, they're not really gaining. Yeah, he's not gaining at all. But Dylan must be running a quick car.
Dylan's the exact same, like, and Time Splitter's in the slipstream as well. So they use the same battery, so it's not going to be an easy task. He needs just a good last corner. Move up to Dan OM and Saucy. Dan OM looks well in a Red Bull as well.
Yeah, suits him. Like the colour on him.
Yeah, actually suits him. Now he won his championship in a Mercedes, but hanging in there.
Lost the T rating once again. He's struggling for pace, I think, up the front.
I thought he wouldn't.
90% battery.
I thought Jack was just using, just trying to get it, like. Should be in it now, Jack. Oh, he's gone out of shape there. He just about gets it. Well, it'd be interesting to see, obviously, with Seabooks. 297, 298. 99, that's Jack 306, like, so that's. Jack's running a very high downforce car. He's going to find it hard to overtake. That's half pushed.
Going to have McLaughlin's going side by side, turn 4. Going to have pushes the Haas out a little bit wide, but he's passed.
Sully, I expected Sully to have a move on McLaughlin already, but obviously there's a big queue of the train, but Dale just seems like a no man's land at the moment. Seems like he doesn't have the pace of Jack.
Yeah, Saucy's struggling here.
Yeah, Dylan is struggling. Last season.
The big pace difference between
Tier 2 champion Dylan here now. He seems like he's under pressure by Time Splitter.
Colin B's closing in as well.
Colin B didn't get a goal in there.
Yeah, Dylan has.
Now still going in the battery. Fando's getting close at the end of the straight. Let's see when the lads on the hards will have to go for 1 or 2 or 3 laps order probably.
Yeah, lap 22 maybe. If they were going to pit, it'd probably be from lap 20 onwards. They come up on the medium to the end. So it's something around 13 laps, something like that. Obviously you can do more, but obviously...
You check the warnings there if you can.
Yep.
Come on. Yeah, Colin's getting held up here.
Seabooks team, Bandler team, Saucy team. Away team.
Safety cars after hunting the top 4. Would have been interesting. Dylan gets out a bit of shape there.
DDN has got 2 warnings. He's the only person with warnings at the current moment.
Here comes Time Splitter. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining.
Top 9 are on no warning.
Oh, brilliant racing.
Yeah. Dylan has a nice bit of battery to defend also. Colin B is dropped off massively. I don't know what Colin B's up to. He should be up on there.
Well, Time Splitter burnt the whole battery down that straight.
Did he burn it?
Yeah, so.
Colin B's just rubbing the hands together, so. He's loving this, he is.
Oh, Jack's on the back of Daniel Ryan. Seems like them.
Oh, Tony Spinner's after hitting the back of Dylan and spinning him. Oh, and he's after hitting him off the track.
Oh my god.
Very clumsy things going on here. I see the Ennis going outside of Tiny Splitter.
Down O'Brien, he's getting swamped up. Tony Splitter, look at that.
Oh my goodness. We get absolutely swamped here.
There he is. Look ahead, Sully TM on section.
Oh, this is. Oh, Sully TM. Will he get it? Will he get it? Oh, they're still side by side. It's great racing. And he just backs out. That's why he's by Sully.
Saucy box. Oh, something different. Now, be interesting now, these medium runners.
Oh, Saucy's into the pits. These kids are lapping too early. Sully, past Sully. Sorry, Pat flying down. Sully TM and Sully go side by side. Oh, Sully trying to get two. He's not going to work there, I'm afraid, Sully. Ryan Dow's on the back of Sully now.
Ryan Dow's coming up the inside. Going down from the side now.
Six, but a 4-second gap between him and Dilzer.
Next lap, these lads will have Sully TM and softs slowly going.
Yeah, well, looks that safety car has ruined the strategy for the hard runners.
Yeah, it's after really hurting them. And Dow's have to get a good run on Sully. Not thinking about that.
Yeah, Sully TM softs now are probably, I'd say, past her by date. Lap at them, I think, but I think he'll be coming off them very soon.
And just gone an extra lap.
Dan O'Brien's got a good run here on CD Ennis, going down the main straight. With the ERS open, ERS and all the Sully TM is now in. Yeah. Darren O'Brien now on CD Ennis, easy pass for the Alpine.
That battery's powerful when you use that in the right time.
320 in the straight there. Darren O'Brien was hitting. Just under 200 miles an hour, I think it was 199 something like that. So. A nice big car. A lot of lads are kind of in 317, 316 with ERS and battery, so Tiny Splitter has retired in the pits. Jack is now into P2.
Yeah, next P1. I think he has it in the bag at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. He's burned a lot of battery as well, so he was making some moves. Dilzer is in an FP2, Colin Bean FP3. But Darren O'Brien's behind him on 11 lap old. The car's looking fairly racy. Oh, Colin Bean's going to have a nice big task in his hand for the next 13 laps. He wants to hold that podium position, and Fanjo is in.
There's Darren O'Brien on the back of Colin Bay. And
Colin Burns got a battery there.
This could be the battle for the podium position. Unless these lads on the mediums, how quick will they come up? So Saucy 19 for FPL. It'll be interesting now to see the leader be running. Pace wise, let's see how far here. Andrews after getting out ahead of them.
Oh wow!
The tire warm up. Wow. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, C-Box! Oh jeez, this is he goes for the switchback. Oh, Fanjo gets a lovely traction boost there.
Keep that on gap till later anyway.
Saucy tried for the undercut, but it did not seem to work out at all about her. Here goes C-Box on Fanjo, this is for Michel. Ooh. Still there, oh, bit of contact between the two of them. Fanjo runs them off the track.
Yeah, he's not. He's getting the elbows out there, yes. Yeah, he's looking very. Fanjo has to get the heat into these tires.
Ooh, C-Box has a terrible corner there for the last sector. He's lost
Jack's there, belted.
Darren O'Brien and Collins still kind of around the same
Saucy
gap, 8
struggling
tenths.
on the ERS.
Yeah, yeah, Saucy definitely is struggling for pace. He hit 320 there, and oh, Seabucks lost the car.
Oh, now it's putting Saucy very close though.
Goodness, Saucy just hit the back of the Alfa Romeo there. And then went.
Right, 8.7. Well, here we go. How quick can these medium lads close in? And then have Dylan up the road, so it's just a matter of how this trying.
Yeah, he's after gaining 2 tenths in the corner there, Pancho. He's becoming fairly quick, but it's a 4.3 second gap between Dylan and Mag, so that'll be about, let's say, 3 laps.
Now Colin Bay's in the late 20.9, so they're probably roughly a second and a half quicker than Colin Bay a lap. Obviously they had a bad lap, that's a 20.7 since roughly about a second, so I don't think they're going to catch them anyway. And they'll be probably looking, trying to get section P5, that's all they can hope for.
Yeah, to be honest, as I said, that safety car really ruined the cards, lads, so any points they can scramble at all, I think they'll be happy. Obviously, it is only the first race of the season, so there's no panic yet. But Not Jack is fairly cruising on front. 4.1 second gap between him and Dilder, so
yeah, so Jack seems like it's worked out well for him.
yeah.
Back to intervals anyway. And on the back of Dylan at the long part of the track. He's going to be getting a move on soon.
Should pass him around the straight, I think. Dylan running up not much of a fight.
And I didn't get the big.
There, wow. Yeah, Dylan isn't even going to burn it. He's just going to let Andrew go past. D-Bucks is struggling in the ERS, 17%, Saucy 12%, Dano M 60%. So Dano M is just sitting there now. 3.9 second gap between Banjo and McLaughlin now, 58.
Banjo.
So 20 lap old cards. Nice little scrap here.
Here comes Seabucks now. Seabucks going around the outside. Jesus, is that brilliant. How's it going there? I'm coming through me.
How's it going? Bit of a train trying to form up behind Colin Beattie, no.
Yeah, I think he's after making a mistake there in this lap because he was out of that. That 1 second from down O'Brien, so. That's lapping in. 21 flats. How quicker that lap Delta was.
Yellow flag, it's still in the round with Dano M.
Here comes Ryan Dav.
So,
On Sully, wheel to wheel down the main straight. He's going to break latest. Ryan Dav gets the move done. Beautiful.
Yeah. 22 lap old hards for Ryan Dav. I don't think those will go to the end. Dano M's in for a wing change, I believe, as the top tires.
So more bad luck coming on to this new game. I thought it'd be fresh for Dano M.
Yeah.
Saucy, what can you do? Can you just hang on to Seabucks, try to take that battery up and hope for the best?
Oh, this little train at the moment, Colin B is the most ERS.
Dilder seems like he's getting them adds into temperature and it seems like he's matching Jack now, but at the start
yeah, a little bit nervous from Dilder maybe. I've said before, safety cars really kind of ruin your mojo. I like to say, kind of get out of your race mode, and then takes, well, for me anyway, it takes me a few laps to get back into the groove. That could have been the same case for Dills there. Sector 3, that is McLops.
So he's gone.
I think, on the way into the pit, and he spun maybe on that sausage curb there.
McLaren knocked back out the back there. All good.
So Fangio back up in P7 now, and he's 4.8 behind Sully. But these medium lads are all in the points now.
They're starting to come in quick now. It depends now. Does he have life in his tires now? Because the lads on the hard side, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, the likes of Sully and Ryan Dav aren't too far off derating, so they will be losing some horsepower. I think so, that's still the way, isn't it? They still lose horsepower.
Yeah, you lose 160 brake horsepower. So yeah, it's a lot of power as well.
Yeah, well, 100%. It's nearly a car.
More than a car. A very strong car.
Yeah,
very strong road car.
Yeah, so it's a lot.
Seabooks get the purple middle sector. See the gap to the lads now. 14 now.
Point Dav and Sully are very close.
Would have been a lot closer race. A safety car would have been interesting. It looks like the mediums have just died off a bit. Like, Honda's only getting 7/10. That's a mistake, so. After getting out of shape there, corrected it. Be interesting if we do get a late safety car. I don't think we will though. Fangio seems like he's struggling now. Seabook seems like he's quicker, like Fangio's not even closing the gap.
He hasn't at all. Yeah, he's actually lost time to Sully. Sully though, I think he has DRS and all, so maybe the DRS is just cancelling out the delta difference between the medium and the hard. See what's happening. Oh, he's getting back a lot of time though. He's getting back about 6/10 there in this last sector.
So look at Ryan Dav. Ryan Dav has gonna have a good run on Darren O'Brien, but Darren O'Brien seems like he's running a rocket ship in a straight line. Yeah, he's very quick in a straight.
3:15 there, yeah.
Plus,
yeah, Sully's, I think he's made a mistake, hasn't he?
Here comes Ryan Dav. Ryan Dav's very close to Darren O'Brien.
Darren O'Brien just not squirt the battery. He's hanging in there. Ooh, she's Ryan Dav up on the grass there, going really close. Blocks as fast as that. P12. Fangio now, he's only gained 7/10 on that lap, and it was in the last sector, but it seems to be in this sector, he's losing time to the lads at DRS.
Wow.
Obviously in the corners, they're getting back, watch on the straight here now, 3.2, 3.3. It's kind of matching, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the exit, so it's just going to be interesting here now. When he gets up to them, but we'll
see now in these last few corners, does he gain? Will he run out of time though? There's 5 laps to go, I think. So
comes Darren's. Oh no, he's just gonna hang on, Sully's hanging in there. Oh, Jack's after making a mistake.
Oh wow. Wow, he's stopped 1 point. Wow.
And it's no better when you can see the car ahead.
Or the Dilser just burn his whole battery because he's on 20%. He was on 40 something last time I checked.
Oh, does Jack have a problem? I wouldn't worry too much at the moment. It's only 2 seconds at the moment, but it was 4 and a bit. Just caught us out by surprise. should be okay. They're nervy there. It'll be interesting if Dills gets into that 1 second, because he's quicker than Jack in a straight line. But he doesn't have the battery as Jack, that's the only thing. Fanjo's 2.5 seconds out, Sully. Going down. Good last corner here now. There goes Colin B. Colin B. Oh, no. No.
Colin. Ryan Dabbs right on the back of Darren O'Brien now. And that's
Colin
very
B.
late breaking there.
I know he's spun and all, don't want to be too harsh, but he has nothing but himself to blame for that one. No bad luck or anything but luck. Darren O'Brien. So Darren O'Brien doesn't...
His first points there, and he's went off for a podium there. So.
Yeah, I remember we're talking about his first podium.
Well, was they not yet? There's still 3 laps to go. And Ryan Dabbs looking racy. 6 lap difference though.
They was closing in.
Turn 9 there, very, very close to the apex.
All he can do is just put pressure on Jack and hope. And when the cars in the pits.
No points with him anyway.
Let's see now. Darren O'Brien's got a good exit.
Yeah.
If I was going that, there was no point using it there, but holy, look at the overspeed he's getting here.
Ooh, God. Now Darren O'Brien used it, yeah, Ryan Dabbs kind of wasted that in a way. And Sully as well was burning it, they're derating 2 of them. Banjo 2.2, sector 1, that's OM's car, apologies. No penalties there either, so let's see.
Yeah, it's good to see. 1.8 Dills, he's hanging in there.
1.9 now, Fanjo, Sully. But I don't think Fanjo will have the tyres when he gets there though. He'll have the DRS.
So we got out of shape there a bit. Fanjo crawl in now. It seems like it's a no man's land. The qualifying was the most exciting, but what the Seabucks now.
Number 2 now, Fanjo, Sully. 55.
Some drive from Fanjo anyway. Oh, there goes Seabucks!
Oh, so I was just literally about to say Seabucks as well. Here. Colin B goes past. I think I didn't say it, I would have jinxed him.
Sully has a good run on Ryan Dav.
Oh, look at the overspeed here. Ryan Dav not burning at all. Fanjo rubbing hands together.
Fanjo has a chance here now. He's left the session. Oh, looking at back in before the last lap.
Yeah, he's back in now. And right on the arse here of Ryan Dav. You can see the pace difference of corner and braking and traction. Trying to go for a move here. He is indeed going to go for a move here. Ooh, Ryan Dav moves over. Ooh, he moves over again on the Aston Martin.
Oh, that was beautiful. Ryan Dav can go for a switchback.
Ooh, Fanjo loses the car slightly, but he holds it. Good
Fanjo, this is these are important corners for Fanjo. He needs to gain literally 2 tenths.
Yeah, Ryan Dav was moving a bit under braking. Sorry, not under braking, but in the straight, so Fanjo did lose time on that. And he caused a very cute angle into the corner.
Saucy going to have a run on Ryan Dav, but Ryan Dav's one in the back.
Here we go, last lap. Fanjo has the advantage, but Sully has no battery at all.
Here we go.
So, P4. And Saucy as well. Can't get Ryan Dav yet.
He looks
A good
for
run now
Colin
going
Bay.
through turn 3. Saucy going on the outside of the Red Bull into turn 4. Still side by side. Wind up, pushing just out a little bit.
Oh, is Saucy going to hold it up the inside?
Goes for the dive. Oh,
Oh,
hits him, forces him a bit wide.
getting the elbows out now.
Line elbows and everything being thrown here. You have to run now. You have the DRS going down the straight.
He has
Is
the
he close
DRS
enough?
now. Window's going to go defensive.
Does Saucy go for the switchback?
Good luck, thanks for the cheers.
But we go on to Jack as well across the last quarter to win the Spanish Grand Prix. First race, Tier 1, Season
First
9.
race of Tier 1, the champion of Season 8 wins the Spanish Grand Prix. We have Eloy Dills on P2, he'd be proud of that. Darren O'Brien coming home from P3, he'd be over the moon. Sully P4, Franjo P5, Saucy P6, Ryan Dab P7, LOIC Bucks P8, Colin B P9, Section coming around, getting the point. The last points position in P10. Look at the Haas here, McLox and Ennis. Ennis P11, McLox P12, Sully TM, and then Dylan. So that's that. That is Tier 1.
That was a nice little race to open it up.
Yeah,
Very good. Very clean as well, to be fair.
So here we go. I'll round us off the top 20. So if LOI Not Jack and P1, LOI Dills are P2, Darren O'Brien P3, XL Sully P4, LOI Fanjo P5, LOI Saucy P6, Ryan Daff P7, LOI Seabucks P8, LOI Colin B P9, Section P10, NSP 11, McLox P12, Dylan P13, Sully TM P14, Not Gak P15, LOI Dano M P16, LOI Time Splitter P17, O'Shane F13 P18, and Morgans P19. The race director here could come in handy. Not many there, just a few warnings, and that's that. Avoid the top 3 to the party here now. I'll get them in for an interview. Apologies. And now.
Want me to invite anyone there?
Ah, it's alright. You sit down and put the feet up there, Colin.
Sorry. Run there to the match.
Hard work a man like yourself. Put the feet up there. You there, lads?
Big Dills was there.
Let's
wait for Darren and Jack.
to be boring with the showroom. Exact same as last year's one.
Yeah.
So we have everyone in, do we?
We're waiting on Darren O'Brien. I'm not sure. Does he have a mic? I'm not too sure. I think we'll be back on with the P2 man for now, and we can go back to Darren O'Brien if he rejoins.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Perfect. So, if that's alright, I'll take away
Yeah,
Dilzer.
you.
Dilzer, how's things, buddy?
All good, all good.
So, yeah, P2, good result, first race of the season. What's it like to be back?
It's good to be back. Yeah, I was looking forward to it. It's a long out break, so at the kind of stage of just having fun on the new game kind of went, and I just wanted to get back to racing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I was enjoying it. Like I knew I have a bit of pace on the game, so I was just looking forward to getting going and seeing would the
How's
pace
the crack?
actually show up
Yeah.
tonight. Like,
Yeah, like good quality, obviously, and good consistent laps, and then obviously, then Jack got you on the start, and then Jack kind of just pulled away from there. But obviously, safety cars and all that stuff, and virtuals and all over the shop. But how was the race from yourself? So I suppose obviously you're trying to pressure Jack, but who's kind of just floating away there himself. But obviously, you're still happy with the P2 overall.
yeah, well, it was my first pole, like, and you know yourself, I've been
Yeah.
here a good while, so that was good to get the monkey off the back in that
Yeah.
way. Like, I've been very close a few times, so it's good to get it over the line tonight. My starts have been shocking on this game, so I
Yeah.
thought I was going to lose a position or two. To be fair, I was happy it was only one, and to be honest, I knew Jack was too quick, so I was happy enough to just cruise around behind him. And then when the safety car came out, I knew I could just afford to, like, somewhat take a step back and just cruise to the end, like, which
Yeah.
is what I did.
Yeah, well, it was kind of obviously it gets a bit boring from there, but obviously you can't complain coming across the line in P2.
No, that's it.
So pretty much like what would be your expectations for the rest of the season? Kind of just consistency, or do you think you have to improve anywhere? Obviously, you said your starts, but any other areas you think you might have to improve on after the first race?
Probably just a bit of consistency. Like, I think I got a lot better last season. Like, I know last season I scored points every race, so just kind of keep that going. Hopefully start qualifying like this consistently. Not necessarily pole, but at least top 3, 4, and then I think the race pace will take care of itself. Just hopefully keep the podiums coming, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're in obviously Miami next week, and a bit of a tricky track. That last sector isn't too nice, but hopefully some good overtakes. But well, those are very well done tonight, and very good luck next week. And sure, we might be chatting to you again, hopefully.
Cheers.
Well done, Dilzer, on the P2.
Cheers, man.
Jack, P1, mate.
Yeah.
Another win in the bank. What win is this now from you all together? Must be about 12 or 13, probably.
I think it's a bit less than that, but close-ish.
Yeah, take us through the race, and obviously, what was your expectations at the start of the season? Obviously, winning the championship last season. Take us through that. Did you feel like you're yours to lose this season, or?
I think it's going to be really on a track-by-track basis, kind of how I'm performing. Like, I like this track and I like Miami, but then you have Abu Dhabi later, and every time you race there, I spin, I'd say, at least 5 times. So hopefully I can just try and get a bit of consistency around the tracks I don't like. But been liking the handling model of this game and everything. It's just a few glitches, but other than that, it's been good.
That's good. And obviously, what did you think of that qualifying? Obviously, it was extremely tight, P2. Would you have taken that?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say, I think I said a mid-7 or something like that, and that was the best lap I've been setting in any practices before. I really wasn't happy with my first sector at all. I lost about a tenth and a half in it, but then I just really pushed for the last 2, trying to make up for it, and I managed to get myself back up to P2. So
very good.
yeah,
obviously, at the start
as
there,
well.
obviously no brainer. Safety car came out boxed. obviously you knew then. You didn't. Obviously, you're on the back of Dana Williams' gearbox there for a bit there. You didn't. Bit of experience there. You didn't need to overtake because you knew they were going to box pretty much.
Yeah, I knew like the only way it would have been like beneficial for me to pass him is if there was a late safety car and they tried to push for softs, but the odds of that were pretty low, so I wasn't going to risk too much trying to go for it. And then yeah, they just ended up hitting for the mediums anyway, and just ran my own race from then on.
That's it. That's it. And obviously, another question: what happened to you there? I'm saying the gap was 4.5, and then it went down to 1.8. The deals, or did you
Yeah,
have a moment?
I was coming up on Gak and I wanted his DRS, and I was pushing through the last sector and touched an inside curb on the exit of the chicane and went entirely sideways, was facing the pit wall. I just tried to get out of there as quickly as I could, and it didn't cost me too much in the end anyway.
Yeah, it's very good car control anyway, because there could have been a lot worse. But anyway, look, win's a win at the end of the day anyway, Jack. And yeah, that's all I have to say, man. And congratulations on the win.
Thanks. Well done to Dilzer and Darren. Unlucky for the hard runners there. That was a really poor timing for a safety car for them. And also unlucky for Colin B, who was running a very good race up until the last few laps there. He was looking pretty good for a podium.
Good respect there, Jack. Well done, man. Well done. I wish you
Thanks.
all the best. And well done for the lads in the podium. I think you're there since season 2, aren't you, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dale just won, and so the OG lads on the top steps, so it's good to
Still
see.
going, no?
Still going. But yeah, that's it. We'll leave it there. Connell now. So make sure to tune in tomorrow at Tier 2 at 10 p.m. LOI Colin B will be on the commentary there. I think he has LOI Fanjo on the comms with him for that one. And make sure to tune in with LOI Con on Thursday. He'll have a commentator in hand anyway for that. But yeah, make sure to tune in this day next week. We'll be in Miami for Tier 1. Hopefully the same again in qualifying, the best qualifying I've seen in LOI. But good night and God bless.
Bye.